Little ones. Yeah, oh my god. I want them all. Hi, little guy. Hello. I'm dying. I can't even concentrate on what you're saying. I'm here with BuzzFeed. I'm playing with tiny cute kittens. My day is made. We designed for Belle this ring that would sit on her little finger. The costume designer saw that I had one which my mum had given to me, and she was like, can I design one for Belle? Because Belle's mother dies when she's really young. My mum is still alive and healthy and well, just as a side note. Anyway, I was really proud of the ring and thought it was so beautiful that I asked if I could keep one, and they said I could. Do you want to come down? Is this a little high for you? Oh no, you kind of want to stay. Okay, you go here, you stay there, and you can come down here. I just wanted to make sure that we stayed true to the original. So when Kevin Kline was gonna make Maurice less kind of like the inventor and he wasn't gonna have that as his story anymore, I was like, well, could we use that for Belle? And so we made Belle this inventor who invents this washing machine so that she can sit and read while it's doing her washing. This one's chasing its own shadow, literally. This is too much. I would want her to know that she is a force to be reckoned with and never to underestimate her own power. Sometimes particularly young girls feel like their voice doesn't matter and what they have to say doesn't really matter. And I think I would want her to know that it does. Oh, look at the rose petals, look. Look at pretty rose petals. So many times when people have told me that I can't do something, it's gonna be too hard or whatever else, I try to use that as motivation. Sometimes someone telling you that you won't be able to do something, I'm like, oh, you don't know what you just did. Oh, it's a shadow again. Too cute. In my imagining, she opens the library that's in the castle and she turns it into a school and a public library, which she runs. I love that all of these guys are crazy and this one is just chill. Yes, they share their love of books. Hermione and Belle are like perfect head and heart girls. They have both. They're super smart, but they also have this incredible empathy and compassion and ability to see kind of beyond things and be non-judgmental. When we completed the final dance at the end of the movie, I had the sound guys play Happy, and Kevin Kline started doing the conga, and like everyone joined in. It was the most surreal thing I've ever seen. Everyone in costume in the Beauty and the Beast ballroom doing the conga. We think that we live in a post-feminist society, and we do not. So we're told we don't need feminism anymore, that we have the vote, that like we're all good. And I think actually that's incredibly disconcerting because then when young women move into the world and they realize, oh, why am I not being paid the same? Why am I being treated differently? And they start to blame themselves because they don't understand that they're part of a historic pattern, they're part of a much larger system which is kind of working a little bit against them. No, I don't want it to be over. Please don't let it be over. I never want to leave. I only want to be interviewed by BuzzFeed from now on. I'm really gonna struggle to say goodbye to this guy. Massive shout out to Best Friends Animal Society who save hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of kittens. They make sure that these guys find a home. This has been the highlight of my press tour, without a doubt. We're peaking right now. There's nothing that's gonna top this.